G'day, pilgrims. But, Proverbs chapter 14, this is a chapter of buts, not the buts you're thinking of. Verse 1, wisdom builds her house, but folly with her own hands tears it down. 80% of verses in this chapter use this word but to highlight the huge contrast between the good side and the opposite. Verse 7, leave the presence of a fool, for there you do not meet words of knowledge. Some verses just give sound advice, like this verse. I've occasionally followed this advice and just walked away from a conversation. Wisdom leads to discernment. It's not being judgmental. It's the ability to discern worthwhile things from useless things. Verse 23, in all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to want. This is just such practical advice. People who take action to improve their situation, where action lifts your emotions out of the doldrums. Fixing the overflowing gutter, repairing the broken beehive, cleaning the house and the bathrooms, paying the bills on time. Actions lead to a healthy emotional state. When I was a young CEO at about 29 years of age, I had a problem where we needed to rebrand a product in a hurry. I called a meeting and gathered all the staff and outside advisors, but my mentor skipped the meeting altogether, which sort of disappointed me at the time. When I asked him later why he avoided the meeting, he said because it seemed like it was going to be a talk fest. That lesson struck home. The rebranding was a disaster as it happened. I learned a hard lesson. Sometimes you got to go with your instincts and act instead of just hanging around talking. Verse 26, in the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence and his children will have a refuge. Our children need a place of refuge. They're desperate for a safe place in an increasingly violent, unstable and unreliable society. We all need a refuge in this increasingly polarised and violent political world. I can tell you where we're heading, and it isn't like Lincoln County Road. Remember, a chapter a day keeps the meaningless away. Love you guys.